YouTube. I welcome you to Water Change Monday, episode 3. So tonight I'm going to be changing my water with the lights off. Right now my LEDs are on. If you look up there, see, it's officially nighttime for my tank. It's actually 3 a.m. right now. So we are of course going to get the salt mixing right now. Our saltwater mixture is going to be 3 parts Red Sea Coral Pro, 2 parts Instant Ocean. And of course we are going to get the Instant Ocean mixing first. Alright, so 5 gallons of RO water. As always, Instant Ocean. 1/2 cup. 2 half cups. Dropping a powerhead in there. This will mix overnight. It is now Monday and it is time for Red Sea Coral Pro. One half cup. 2 half cups, 3 half cups. So this will mix for roughly another 2 hours and then I will get it heated. I don't plan these episodes in advance, so I never really know what I'm doing to the tank every time I change the water until I get to it and see what needs to be done. So my sandbed is actually extremely filthy, so we're gonna go ahead and siphon the sandbed today while the saltwater mix continues to mix. Alright, so I have already started the siphon, but see, here's the end of the vacuum right here, and this is the miniature gravel vac. And again, I've already started the siphon. It's going all the way down and I have it going directly into my sock. The reason I do it this way is so that, one, I can siphon forever and the water is still going to stay in my system. Alright, so siphoning the sand bed goes really fast, especially because I don't have much of a sand bed and, you know, it's a little tank. So this is what the sand bed is looking like now. It is looking clean. However, I do see some chunks. So I think I'm also going to sift the sand as well. Alright, so the tank is super cloudy now, but the sand bed is looking good. You probably can't tell, but it's looking better. Alright, so now let's test the water parameters before I drain the tank. Alright, so tank water salinity is coming out to 1.027, which is a little high. Alright, tank alkalinity comes out to 7. Alright, so let's check the new salt water now. I'm actually gonna go recalibrate my refractometer just in case it's a little off. Salinity of new salt water is coming out to 1.025, which is perfect since the tank is running a little high. Alkalinity came out to 10 on the new salt water, which is good, again, because my alkalinity is running a little low in the tank. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in. Letting this heat for 30 minutes and then we'll go ahead and put it in the tank. Alright, so let's get the new water into the tank. When I do this, I also run the hose into the sock just in case there's any grit in the salt water. I'm gonna go ahead and test the water parameters now. Salinity came out to 1.027. Alkalinity came out to 7 somehow. Calcium is 400. Alright, so pH is about 7.5. However, excuse me. Nitrates and nitrates are 0. So I'm probably gonna take like a cup of water out and then call it a day. Alright, so far the tank is reacting very, very well to Red Sea Coral Pro and to the RO water. I mean, no complaints whatsoever. I have been feeding a lot heavier as well since I started doing more water changes and using RO water. So the tank is actually still as dirty as it normally is, or it looks as dirty as it normally is. However, the corals do look more vibrant. We're 3 weeks in, so we're now more than half of the saltwater mixture is Red Sea Coral Pro. Next week will be 4 half cups of Red Sea Coral Pro, and then the week after it'll be completely Coral Pro. No complaints here whatsoever. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for checking this video out. This has been episode 3 of Water Change Monday, and please do tune in next week for episode 4. See you soon.